All right, and we are now live. Welcome to another stream of Buddha and Zionics playing games poorly with guest star Crumpin Hippos.
Hello.
Hopefully we don't play this game poorly.
Hopefully not. All right, Crumpin, what did you pick for your research?
He doesn't have a city yet. He can't.
Yeah, I don't have a
Shit, that's
theory
right.
yet.
Yeah,
Also,
no.
it's looking like my turn's over again, but I didn't even move. Why is it
We're
saying
still on
next
the
turn?
Oh,
turn
we're
one.
still on turn one. You
We
have to
have to
wait
wait
till.
for everybody
Oh.
to hit next turn, so we're waiting on
Oh.
Psionics right now.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wanted to get the stream up before we got too far in.
Okay. No worries.
So,
So
but
click
anyways.
next turn now. There you go.
Okay. So tonight we are teaching our buddy Crumpin how to civilization.
Hello. I'm Crumpin,
Hello.
and I'm learning civilization. Poorly.
One.
It's starting off not very well.
Well, it's not like when we got shafted by the Germans.
Nope.
So click on your settler real quick.
Yeah.
Right click. It'll show you the area you can move. No, bad.
You said
I said right click and hold. You right click and hold so you could see where you can move to. Because if possible, I would say move on to that
Let's
forested
start
hill.
over. Let's start over. You never said hold. You never said hold.
Yeah, this he's never gonna
But
get his.
so click on your warrior, right click and hold, and then you
Yeah.
should see an outline of where you can move. I guess we're starting over. Okay.
Oh, there
Yeah.
we go. You have to select
yeah.
them first.
That's what I was trying to say. So you could look, because ultimately what you want, or what I was going to recommend you do, is if you could move on to that forested hill. I mean, it would still
Where?
make it to where you're not building a city for one turn, but I figured it wouldn't be too bad. So go to the menu on the top right and click exit to menu. Bad Crumpin. Bad.
All right, let's try this
Round two.
again.
Cough. Nothing happened. Welcome to our streams. We're playing Civilization 5 with our new friend Crumpin.
Hey, I'm Crumpin. Oh man. You know what? We're not gonna be Suleiman.
Yeah, too late. You're Suleiman
Alright, I'm
now.
locked in. Whatever. I'm Suleiman. Alright.
You need another invite, Buddha?
Looks like it. Oh, that's weird. Oh, there you are. I'm joining now.
All right. That's right. The first game doesn't really matter that much. All right. So, welcome to today's stream.
I didn't want to play as lesbian anyways.
So this is the start of the first turn. So
Don't touch anything.
Right. Okay.
I'm lesbian again. Goddamn Portuguese.
It's the start of the first turn that we all get the same characters.
I figured it would randomize again.
No, everything's the same. Our start's the same. Everything's the same. It's just we're restarting turn one.
So with the turns, right? It's the three of us are all on the same turn, and then once we're all ready, it becomes the computer's turn, and then the computer goes all at once, and then it's us three again.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not one at a time for us. Okay.
No. And the only the only thing you were wrong about is if you look at the little bar at the bottom, you'll see a barbarian icon. So the barbarians get their own turn also.
All right. So
but
now,
yeah.
Build your or click on your
Okay. So now my warriors are in the way.
So there's an argument to be made to just building where you are. That's not a bad spot.
Okay.
I think I would move south, honestly. So I would move his warrior out of the way, and then I would put the settler where your warrior is right now, and then you should be able to build a city right where your warriors are at on the same turn.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Where would you put my warriors if you
I
were
would
me?
move them up on the hill so you get a better vantage point to look around the
Over
city.
here?
So
yeah, just move them
I
left
can't see where
one.
you're pointing.
Just left
So
one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have moved south, but
Ooh.
um, yeah, I mean, what do you think, Sonics? I would move the settler south one, and I would build the city there. So you
Yeah, I like
already
those
would have the
crabs.
crab inside. You'd
Yeah.
have the 2 hills, and you'd have the wheat.
Yeah, and you'd get an extra fish. Yeah, so you can. That's a good spot.
So move your settler, yeah, and then build
So
a
done
city
with
there.
that, and then found
Press B.
city. Oh, baby, Istanbul.
We're rocking it now.
It's Istanbul, but not Constantinople.
All right, so this is the other thing you can do in your turns. If you have a city that's like Istanbul is ready for production, so
Yeah.
you can choose the production for the city. Go ahead and return to map, or you can click choose production. Left.
Choose production.
There you go. Usually the best thing to start off with is just a monument.
Yeah.
Okay.
That starts giving you culture, and culture is good because it gives you social policies. And getting one down while you run around and get a look at your surroundings is generally a good idea.
Okay.
So I punted building my city one turn so I could build on a hill. I was starting next to a little lake, but who cares about lakes?
So that's it, right? That's all I can do right now.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So now you next turn.
Oh, you got to choose your research. Since you have a
Oh.
city.
Oh, choose research.
So
Where's
return
that?
to map. So that right above your map in the bottom right corner, that's your kind of call to action button. Everything you haven't done yet will usually show up there. So you click that, and then so we like to start with pottery, um, just because it gives us the granary, which helps you grow faster. It gives you more food. Technically, we can split up, but if we tag team pottery, we can get it done faster.
Okay.
Yeah, we technically suffer a little bit of a penalty since we're on the same team. So if we research the same thing separately, it'll, in a sense, flatten out our research deficit.
Yeah,
I see. Oh, that was quick.
Well, early in the game, they don't have as many units either, so.
yeah.
Monument.
So what do you suggest I do with my warriors? Kind of like run around with them and
Yeah,
explore?
you run
Yes.
around and explore, especially this early, because you want to know what's around A, and B, you want to try to find a location for your second and third city.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
And
like,
are we playing
Would you
with
recommend?
Raging Barbarians right now?
yes, there are raging barbarians.
So, and that's, I mean, your city for the most part should be safe from the Raging Barbarians, but your units is quite possibly going to get killed if you're not careful.
Okay.
And
So
losing your first warrior is bad, very bad.
I'll try not to. What do you guys
so
think? Go along the coast or go up
I
more?
I
like
would
to.
move in.
Move
Yeah, I
in?
mean, what you do is ultimately up to you. I don't want to
Yeah.
guide you too much. I
That
mean,
is
Okay.
true.
Okay.
you know, a lot of the fun of the game is figuring shit out. Um,
But
but
Fair.
we usually bounce around either by like we'll just shoot off in one direction with our unit, or we'll sort of make circles around our city, just sort of slowly expanding out. Oh, and
Right.
that's the
That's
other reason why you want to
what I was
explore
thinking.
is there's ancient ruins. Ancient ruins can give you a plethora of good things, so you want to
Okay.
try to find those. And the game will tell you you found ruins, so it's not like
Okay.
you'll
mhm.
miss
You
them.
miss it. Okay.
Oh, well,
So
I'll
after I
move.
move, there's nothing else I can do, right?
Yeah, so you
Sure.
just hit next
You guys
turn.
do anything? Okay.
Yeah. So at this point, there's not a whole lot to do besides wander around.
Yeah,
Okay.
so these turns should be gone pretty quick, honestly. Move your warrior, then just next turn.
A unit
And like
needs
I said,
orders.
And like I said, you want to look at the terrain, because if you move into, say, the forest, that's pretty much going to eat your turn. If you move onto a hill, that's going to eat your turn.
Should I care about these? Oh, I've met Quebec City.
Woo woo. City
Technically,
states are good.
technically, I've met Quebec, but
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Okay. So,
since
do I care about these sheep here, or do I need to like go see what's up with these guys, or like just keep running
n-
around?
keep running. The
yeah,
sheep are resources. Oh, that's right. Shit. Um,
What?
what are the press Control to R?
Control R.
Yeah.
mm,
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, I found a
go ahead
natural
and
wonder.
press
So
G.
pressing Control R made an icon appear over the wheat, the marble, so it shows you all the specialty resources. And as a new person, I would recommend pressing Y also. I mean, I like having it up as Ionics.
What
I guess
is
Ionics has it.
this?
Mm. So those are the yields per tile.
So the
So
green things are your food, the orange is production. So and the
Okay.
gold is currency. So that'll help you decide where you want to put new cities. When you get workers, that'll help you decide um what tiles to work and stuff like that.
so
Okay.
like what you ought to do is take a peek around the Grand Mesa that you just found.
Yeah, that's gonna be a
Um,
great place. Well, hopefully a great place
if
for a
you can
second family.
find a luxury resource near the Grand Mesa, you're gonna want to plop a city there because having a national one or a world wonder like that in your
Natural
territory
wonder.
is good.
Okay.
I mean, just looking at it, you get 2 production and 3 gold, so it'll be a great place for. Ooh,
Germans.
we've met the Germans. The Germans.
It's the Germans. Uh-oh, I found some barbarians. Oh no, the Germans. Yeah,
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 Yeah.
yeah.
the barbarians will be black and red.
Okay.
The only thing you're gonna confuse the barbarians with is gonna be the Ethiopians, but we don't know if we have them in this game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not being racist.
Their
It's a
their colors are
legitimate
really
observation.
close.
Ah, Buddha! Wait, do I want to avoid these Germans right now and go up the hill, the
It
No,
mountainside?
doesn't
no.
matter. At this point, unless they declare war, you should be able to walk past each other without issue.
Oh.
So don't accidentally run into them because that will. Well,
Yeah,
actually, it will ask you if you want to declare war, and we don't want to declare war yet,
no.
especially since you're all by your lonesome.
Ready.
Hell,
Uh,
for all we know, Crumpin's gonna be wiping out the Germans in the next
Oh,
50
the Germans
turns.
made a power move.
So,
Okay.
Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have the world's supply of
oh,
fucking
fuck
wine.
me.
What? What?
Ah,
Found my second city.
yeah, you did. I don't know. I'm closer. I might yoink that from you.
Uh,
So if you look at the natural wonder, what is this?
Sarah de Potosi.
Cerro de Potes. I mean, that's 10 gold if he works that natural wonder, and I think that's a. I
Wait,
mean,
where is this?
see the icon. Well, see the icon on your bottom right over your +1 civil or citizen.
Oh.
Click on that, and I'll take you to it.
Okay. The Cerro de Potosi.
Mm.
But you see that gold
Ooh.
icon over it?
Oh yeah.
It says 10. So yeah, that's up there with
Muy
one of the
rico.
better. Hell, that's straight up there in my mind with the Fountain of Youth, and that gives you like +10 happiness. We've only seen it like twice, maybe 3 times.
Very, very
All
rare.
right. I like
I
that.
wonder if we can fix your resolution.
We
Mine.
could. Yeah.
Yeah, your
Click on
resol.
menu, go to options, and then go to oh no, we can't.
Mm.
You have to do it outside of game.
On 1366, 768.
Yeah, we're at 19
Ooh.
Yeah, we're
or
1080 by
1920
19.
to 1080, so yeah. Come on, you're a computer guy. Isn't the first thing you do is look at options?
There's too many.
Build granary, research. We're doing mining next, I'm assuming.
Mining's pretty solid.
I
Oh,
was gonna
choose
say,
production. I gotta choose production again.
yep.
Yeah. Now
You
for us,
finish your monument.
we usually
Finish it.
do the granary next.
Okay.
You can do
And
whatever
that.
you want, but that's usually our second building.
No, yeah, I'm gonna follow your guys' lead on this. Each source of wheat and bananas produce +1 food, allows food to be moved from the city along trade routes. Okay, cool.
So the
Or-
more food you have in a city, the
uh-huh.
quicker you could reproduce.
Okay.
So the number next to your capital name, or yeah, your capital or city name, is at 2. So you've already had 1 reproduction, as it were. So you want that number to climb as much as possible.
Okay.
Unless you do, well, we're going to get into that later, but ultimately your cities are going to end up around 15-ish.
Unless you
Okay.
build for population.
Yeah, well, I was going to cover things like social policies yet.
Mm.
Because, I mean, you have to pretty much do tradition if you want to have a chance to go above that.
Would you guys recommend researching sailing right now?
No.
Mining.
Well, I mean, you can, but we would recommend mining now.
Okay.
Yeah, that marble is going to be real nice.
So if you actually, just for fun, I don't know if you've done this yet. If go back to the research, so click on the mining at the top left corner. Uh, Crumpin.
Yeah.
Yep.
Click on mining at the top, yeah, and then
Yeah.
click on open technology tree.
Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna be moving through about
Oh
half of
boy.
this before we win.
Holy. And it tells you how many turns before you can do it, or how
How
many?
Yeah,
long
well,
it takes
if you
to
look,
research it.
yeah, so if you look further
Holy.
down, like just for fun, click on say like engineering or printing press, it doesn't matter. It'll show you everything you have to research to get to that point.
I see.
But remember, we're doing mining right now.
To the basics.
Yep. And you can start like we like starting in the ancient era, but you can start in any era, and then everyone starts at the base level of that era. So like if
Uh,
you start in the classic era, everyone has all the ancient era technologies already researched.
Oh, cool. Oh, this is so sweet. Information era. Okay. Next turn.
Mm-hmm.
yep.
Hmm.
I almost want to make a. You know what? What difficulty are we playing on, King?
King.
Hmm.
I might make myself a fucking religion.
Why not?
I hate religions, just as a note. They're such a drain on capital.
Not for them.
Yes, that's true too.
I mean, if you can get
All that tithing and no taxes, bastards.
they have religious buildings that you can purchase with faith, things like mosques and pagodas and stuff like that. And
And the one we almost never want is called monastery. And monasteries give you bonus for wine and incense, which I got 4 fucking wine around my capital and 1 incense, so that would be very worth my while.
you
Oh, you found the coast.
technically, I'm on the coast as well. Um, it's just
You are?
south, of, just barely.
Oh.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was weird looking at Crumpin screen having the black hexes. Like, is that what the fog of war is supposed to look like?
Yeah, that looks fucking weird.
This is the Minecraft version. This is
Yeah,
just the default
Apparently,
resolution. I
when
thought it
you're
would just
on low
adjust to.
quality. I mean, oh
Well,
no, you probably don't
I
have it
feel
on.
like we should take a second to fix that.
I mean, we can.
We can. Yeah,
Actually, no.
yeah.
Save right now before he ends his turn. Onyx.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Where did those pesky Germans go?
Probably back home.
They were just out wandering.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing the same thing you're doing.
So we're saved.
Okay, so go to menu.
Yep. Exit to main
Exit to
menu.
main menu.
Oh, it says I haven't saved though. Do I need to
No,
individually
No.
save?
Psionic saves.
Okay.
Since he's the host, he's the main master of all this. So go to main menu, yeah. Then go to options and just turn everything up. It's a unless you're playing on that crappy of a PC, you should be able
Nope.
to handle everything.
Oh. Just turn all the qualities up.
So
Yeah, turn the
yeah,
qualities up, turn the resolution up, put everything to high. Like hell, oh no, yet again. Yeah, I would turn everything up to high. I would put your resolution to 1920
yeah,
by
scroll.
1080 at 60 hertz.
Yeah, scroll up to the top. 1080 by 1920. Max everything out.
Baby, oh yeah, we're gonna be consuming some resources here. Let's do
No,
this.
your 3070 Ti will handle this just fine.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure it will.
I was gonna say you have at least 16 gigs of RAM, right? Because that's kind of required.
Yeah.
What do you got on the left over there?
You also got leader
That's
scene
all good.
quality you need to upgrade.
Sorry, what?
Very top, leader scene quality.
This is the highest it goes.
Medium?
Minimum, low, and medium.
I got a high on mine. Maybe you have to update it to 1080 before it.
Yeah,
So
click accept.
click accept.
Oh, there we go.
Yes, keep the resolution. No, it still gives me medium is the highest. Strange. 1920 by 1080, right?
Well,
Yeah.
click on high detailed strategic view also.
Strategic view. We're looking at that.
Bottom left area. You'll have a thing that's unchecked.
Still no option for high leader scene quality.
Huh. I wonder if the anti-aliasing is required. I mean, I have mine at 8x. I just don't know if that's great or not, but either way, you should have enough fix now that it'll look like you're not playing on, as you put it, Minecraft.
Video options will not take effect until you restart the game.
Oh.
Oh, shit. Restart the game.
Guess I'll do that. You want to send me another invite?
As soon as you get back in. Invite doesn't really do any good until like you're in and you can accept the.
No.
I
Yeah.
see.
Man, looking at your your library is so small.
It's I'm telling you, it's a brand new PC.
I was gonna say, man, it takes me a minute to scroll through all mine, and I've sorted half of it. I have given Steam way too much money.
Oh god. And then a lot of the games I haven't even played before. Just
Yeah, seriously.
all right.
So press Shift Tab.
So I should have a little arrow by my name.
Yeah, click
And
on
then-
Psionics' name,
and
and
then
then
you
you
should
should be able to just say join.
Join, yeah. Join without the need for an invite. Very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
Sweet.
Ready up. Then be ready to behold the glory that is civilization on high.
Oh, baby.
Honestly, I didn't even notice it until Psionics pointed it out that. Man, look at this fucking war. Holy shit.
What is wrong with
weird.
that?
I'm just like, oh yeah, this game's kind of old, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, now instead of seeing black hexagons, you'll see
White
clouds.
hexagons.
Ooh.
Hey, it makes a difference.
Particle effects. Oh, baby. Look at that. Oh. I got some seagulls too.
Yeah.
Okay. A unit needs orders.
Yeah, no, you lose a turn when you save and reload.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I went north here. It's all good.
I thought we saved before he ended his turn, though. Yeah.
He did, but
So we
maybe that
didn't
was the
lose a
problem.
turn. No, that's a good thing.
Oh, okay.
Because if you save at the beginning of a turn and nothing was done, you lose that turn. Where if you've actually moved at least one unit,
Yeah.
then it counts, or then it won't make you skip the turn.
That's weird because I did move before he saved, but then it put me back to where I was before that.
Yeah. I can't actually move my warrior.
Me either.
What do you mean?
I'm frozen.
Click next turn, Crumpin.
My graphics
Huh.
broke the game for everybody.
Apparently.
Yeah, no, that is weird. I can't move my guy.
Okay, we'll try this one more time, I guess.
Oh no.
Oh, hey, I can move now.
Oh, so I was the one breaking everything.
I was not.
The AI was...
Oh crap! All right, let's just
What?
restart the computer or the game real fast.
Well, that's what I decided to go for if we're having streaming issues.
Don't worry, nobody's watching.
I'm watching.
I would be if I had a second monitor.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that's half the reason to have a laptop.
Yeah.
Mm. True.
27 minutes in, and we've built a city.
Oh God. Wait. Do I just join back up again?
um,
Yeah,
Oh
but
no, wait, you're not.
I have
I don't
a
even have
yeah,
a
you
game
need
to
to
join
wait
at
for
the
him
moment.
to be in
Yeah.
the multiplayer menu.
I'm gonna grab another beer.
That sounds like a very smart idea at the moment. God damn it, Twitch.
Not Twitch's fault.
No, Twitch keeps this thing at the bottom saying, hey, how about you join and make an account? Then won't let me say no anymore. So it's constantly there.
So my computer is confused about what is actually running. Uh, Exit now game.
I have no idea what's going on.
This is the stupidest series of technical difficulties.
Wait, Kyle, are you off Steam now? I don't see you on Steam at all.
Yeah, I had to restart my Steam because I couldn't. Sid Meiers Civ 5 wouldn't close, so it wouldn't let me restart the game. It's like the game's still running. Like, no, it's not.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You're making
Everything's
that up.
fine. Computer, don't make me show a recording of yourself. Fraxis.
All right. Thankfully, OBS has been performing like a champ, though.
At least one thing's working.
Don't lump me in with the slow things.
I'm working just fine.
Nah, it's a little sad that we never could get into Civ 6, but hopefully when Civ 7 or whatever comes out, it'll be a worthy update.
All right.
Are there plans for that?
I'm sure there is, but as far as I know, no.
You're right. They're not just gonna let this cash cow go.
Well, I mean, six is their current cash cow, but I
Yeah.
don't know if they're. You guys should be able
Right.
to join now.
Well, I just meant the series.
Oh, yeah, no, they'll
Well,
make
you got
another.
this in XCOM. I don't know if they have any other games under their umbrella.
I see.
And I mean, I enjoyed XCOM, but Xionyx apparently is its lover. So
Hey, man, what? Welcome to the stream. Technically, we already did set up. We've been having some technical difficulties.
what are you talking about? We just started. Thank you for joining our stream.
Yeah.
The first couple of minutes,
Hey, I'm
everything's been
Crumpin,
fine.
and I'm learning how to play Civ.
No, we've had to reload the game like 3 times now. Okay, so let's see if we can't play us some Civ now.
So, if we
Type
were
of
talking about
slapstick
some of the issues
comedy
we
that
have,
people tune in for. Okay, I'm gonna make my turn for the 3rd time.
I can't move. What the hell is going on?
No,
Oh, I can't move my guy either.
no. How about okay? I press next turn.
Doesn't matter.
Uh,
Do we all have to
We've never
reboot
had
our
this issue
game? Maybe.
before. No, I think we need to restart the game entirely. So instead
yeah.
of loading up this
Okay.
load, actually go back to the last autosave. Maybe that'll fix whatever stupidity's going on. Yeah, it does sound like Civ 5 to me too. I mean, sadly enough, we've never had this particular issue, but
Well, you know what? Crumpin doesn't want to be Suleiman anymore.
It's true. I'm done with it.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck you, Civ.
you know, I mean, we have to admit this is the first time we've had the issue, but I wonder if it's because we're streaming between 3 people instead of just 2.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe, but why would that affect Civ? Like,
Don't know.
I feel like if anything, that would screw up Discord. But
Mm.
So now you get to see, if you look at the bottom, Xionyx setting up how we like to have our civilization game set up. For the most part, we bounce around, but Raging Barbarians and Saving Policies is our 2 sort of kind of mandatory baselines.
Yeah.
gotta have the Raging Barbarians.
All right, let's try this again, guys.
All right.
Sometimes we'll do Pangea, but we like continents. You
Well,
get a nice
continent, large island. I actually had to force Xionyx into playing continents.
Yeah, I became a naval. I really liked boats. All right, you get.
Joining.
Oh.
You know, I remember, I think it was once, I can't remember if we co-opted it or not, but we did Pangea with only 1 city. God, that was a pain in the ass.
Crumpin, change your difficulty, guys.
Oh yeah.
We need to at least pretend like we're.
That's true. We're teaching Crumpin how to play the game. We usually play on Immortal, just as a heads up.
Yeah. So this ought to
Let's see
be
if I say
fun.
the Portuguese.
You don't have anything to prove. It's okay.
Oh, it matters a bit.
Ooh, the Celtic Empire. Let's go.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
yeah. Wait,
Aztecs.
dyes. What is this? I can harvest dyes.
I'm
Interesting.
not sure I'm
Grassland,
super
hill,
happy about
river.
this.
Kind of like mine. I mean, I'm a little sad that I'm the Aztecs, but
I'm a
ancient ruins.
Tenochtitlan. Ooh, nice.
And we had to give up.
Oh, that is.
What?
That's a.
Wait, who's
You're-
Tenochtitlan?
Tenochtitlan is me.
Yeah.
Tenochtitlan and
Well,
Asu.
so. Oh, that is a rough start, though.
Who, for me?
Yeah, you're gonna have
Do
a
you think?
real hard time moving around.
Oh, that's
And
okay, right?
But
wait a
you're
minute.
gonna get a religion.
Go ahead and start praying. Hey, would you leave your settler here if you were me,
Yeah,
or
you leave if you're in that rough of terrain. And I mean,
you just set
it's a
up
little
shop?
torn because you have a river and you got a hill. I kind of prefer rivers myself, so I would just build right there.
Okay,
Yeah, no, it'll
trust you.
be.
I
Oh,
trust you.
okay. So it's just around the city that
Oh, and
you're
yeah,
fucked.
no.
What do you
Well,
mean?
because you're the Celtics, the Bodokai,
Yeah,
you get faith for having 3 forests.
Yep.
And actually, unfortunately, you only have. Oh no, you do have 3.
But you're gonna
So
cut one of those down.
yeah, you're gonna cut all of those down actually, but that'll be later. So right now, you should be at positive faith, I believe.
Yeah, you'll be getting
So
like plus
okay.
2 or 3 faith a turn because of your forest. So you'll get a Pantheon and a
Plus
religion.
2, it
Yeah.
says.
yeah,
Yeah.
Okay,
but
so
to
choose
have that +2, it
production.
requires having. Don't chop up the bananas. What are you talking about? You don't want a plantation, man? Come on, man. Or yuzu. So yeah.
Oh, wait,
It's a
what?
contentious issue.
Don't judge our banana republic.
They will
So
get
yeah,
science later. That is true.
select your
Monument.
building and your research.
Let's do a monument, I guess, and then we'll do pottery again.
Yep.
Why not? And then
Yeah.
these guys, let's go exploring.
Yep.
I have a lot
Bananas
of dye
give.
around me.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
he's talking about because they're jungle.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get that far in the game, I think.
You think we're screwed?
No, I think
No.
we're gonna win before then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have to get all the way to universities, which is.
Meh.
I guess that's medieval era. We might be
Yeah, I
able to
mean
get there.
that's
We'll
by the
probably get
time we're
there.
gonna get our boats. So we'll get universities before we win this.
We always usually work on the south end where we're getting crossbowmen and shit like that.
Mm.
Of course, since we're playing on King, we might actually be able to yoink half the goddamn world wonders instead of a few.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty impressive that you guys know like a, pretty much how far you're gonna get before the game ends just by like the first couple turns or first turn.
Well, it's just
It's more the
king
fact that
difficulty.
I've taken over entire civilizations with like 3 archers and a warrior. So
Okay.
yeah, and I got gold. Lame.
A little sad. I was kind of hoping to use that 10 gold world wonder national natural wonder.
Natural, yeah. The other N word. So yeah, there you go. You
Ooh,
just
I
found
found
a
cocoa.
ancient wonder. So you want to go on to that ancient wonder, and
Yeah.
you'll have the chance of one of like 7 things, I want to say.
Okay.
But since we're playing online, you might miss what it says, just as a heads up.
No.
Okay. Online super fast pace.
Ooh, got some elephants.
I mean, you still have to find the things you're killing, but yeah, once you start declaring war.
Yeah.
Actually, one of the this is when we were playing Civilization, like back to back to back. We started making rules like you can't declare war with other civilizations. You can't wipe out civilizations unless they declare a war on you at least twice.
Just to make it harder.
Oh, even on
Whoa.
Immortal, we actually are pretty good at just wiping out civilizations. So,
Wow.
I mean, unless you consider the last 2 times we play, in which case I'm wondering what
Well,
the hell they did to the
when we
AI.
were, I don't think they did anything to the AI. I just think we were rusty as shit.
I guess.
But
I
yeah,
mean, the
no.
Germans stomped us, and then Russia was launching nukes. I think that's the first time I've ever seen an NPC use nuclear warfare.
They were pissed.
Oh, they
Oh,
were
Guys,
really
I
pissed.
have to found a Pantheon here. I have enough
okay.
faith. So what do
I don't know Can I look up the?
There's a lot of options here.
Yeah, and that's
So
where I'm just. We can't look that stuff up.
plus
Look.
15% production of ancient/classical wonders, plus 4
No.
faith from
Look for
natural
something
wonders.
like culture for forests or
Culture from jungle tiles, plus 1
Hmm,
culture.
oh
Nah.
there's a dye in there somewhere too, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, see if there's
Yeah.
anything for dye or incense.
Okay.
Is there faith for or Med Yuzu
Yeah.
saying that there's a faith for dyes?
There's something for dyes and there's something for incense.
Um,
I mean, he actually does have a fair amount of jungle nearby, so
Let's see.
I don't see dyes or incense in here. Must have just missed it. Oh, it's time to pour.
Let me bust out Google.
5
Oh,
pantheons.
all right, let's see what
Oh,
we got.
okay. Plus 1 culture and plus 1 faith for each wine and incense.
I wouldn't do that. You only have one incense.
Okay.
All right, I guess there isn't anything for dyes.
Yeah,
Let's
I
see.
don't think I missed it. I've read through it twice now. A lot of
Granary
options though.
cities, jungles, border. Oral tradition will be 1+1 culture from plantations, and you're gonna have a fair amount of plantations.
Yeah, that
Oh
wouldn't be
yeah, okay.
bad.
Okay.
So yeah, I'd probably do oral tradition.
Not jungle tiles.
Well, and you only have you have the 2 jungle tiles, but you're basically committing to not
Oh,
cutting down jungle.
dance of the aura. +1 faith from tundra tile. Oh no, that's tundra without forest. I thought it was tundra and forest.
Yeah.
Yeah, under you or for what Crumpin said, I would probably say do oral tradition. +1 culture from plantation.
Yeah, we're doing it. Sweet. Pantheon founded. Let's do it. And
Us
then
heathens are just,
no,
worshiping the dirt.
you
We're
find
banging rocks
survivors
over
lost in the
together over
ruin.
here.
In gratitude, they settle something. I couldn't read the rest of it.
All
How do I
right,
read the
so
log? What's going on?
oh,
Fish farm.
you got a person, free person.
Yeah, free
Cool.
population. So now you're actually going to be able to produce quicker.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, baby.
that's one
Or
of the better ones to
repopulate
get.
quicker.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do?
I mean, we prefer culture this early, but yeah.
Oh, so that's why I have 2 next to Edinburgh here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
Yeah, picked up the homeless.
Such a nice guy.
It's super cool to the homeless.
No, it's not.
It's a South Park episode. I watched that way too much.
Oh man. Haven't
Ooh,
seen that one.
I can see the
Yeah.
international date line.
What?
I
What?
can see the international date line. Ooh, advanced
Hello,
weaponry.
Geneva. God damn it, and all I got was money.
So many bananas.
I found Geneva and all I got was the stupid money.
Yeah, well, I got it from yeah.
City combat strength. Ooh, my strength is 11. Oh,
Yeah, that
Buddha, yours
whoa.
is 15. Dang.
Mine's only 10.
Sad.
Yeah, the fact that I built on a hill. Because I'm awesome.
Because I'm totally awesome.
Granary. Do you know Chickland? Fuck yeah. Time to save the motherfucking day, yeah. Do you know Chickland?
Man, I'm alarmed that it has the correct number of syllables.
I thought that was a real song.
Kinda is.
Yeah. we weren't for the fact that YouTube sued the shit out of Rhythm Bot, we could play the song on stream and then just be demonetized.
I was gonna
So we were
say tell
making
YouTube and Twitch to pound sand. I don't know, Zionix, or do you think you're gonna go for Petra? Because it doesn't work for
Yeah, I don't
flooded
think it works
plains.
for flooded plains.
But if you could get that to apply to all those goddamn hills, that would be
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, that would be way good for hills. Yeah.
Looks like I
I've
got the world's
discovered more
supply of
ancient ruins.
oranges.
Oh, no, that was you. That was you.
Yeah, it
Nice.
was me.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny that you get notifications for like.
Yeah,
group.
it gets a little annoying actually, because every once in a while it's like, really? I found it? Oh, it was for
Yeah, I'm like
Zionix.
looking around. I'm like, well,
Oh
again?
shit, there's barbarians. Oh, that's for Zionix. I don't care.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Ugh, my slow growth in the desert. I'm gonna be the backwards people of our group.
Just because you marry your cousins.
I'm gonna run into you. You're just gonna be like wolf people, licking your crotches.
Well, I mean, we do have sugar, so that's gonna be pretty tasty licking.
Mhm.
You know,
Not as good as peanut butter,
LA
from
are
what I
LA
understand.
people are desert people. Valley girls are desert people. So
Yeah.
So, random story. So, woo! Advanced weaponry! I got spears.
okay, what would you guys suggest I build? Settler,
Granary.
warrior, granary. Okay.
Still granary for a second.
Once you're done with granary, and this is part of the reason why you want to explore, you want to
Uh,
try to define where your
yeah,
next city is going to go.
Shrine might not
Oh.
be a bad call since he
Actually,
does
yeah,
it.
shrine for him might actually be really good.
Why? Why?
I mean,
Look,
I would still recommend.
because you
No,
have
I guess.
faith.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what
Like
am I getting
if
out
you
of it?
pump out faith, you can get a religion real fast. And if
And
you can get
religion's
some of
good
those
for what?
those religious buildings are really strong.
You know, this is actually an interesting little issue.
Let's.
I would
Okay.
still recommend a granary, but I could
Oh, I
see why
just
you would
already
want
did
your
it.
shrine. I mean,
Already
you can
did it.
change. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you can change construction without problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just go in, choose
Change production.
production.
Is that
Yep.
what it is? Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
Low production, lots of food already. I mean, but the problem is though, is you need the population to actually work the food. And you know, you do you on this one.
yeah.
I can actually see both. So do shrine or do production.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna do
think
You
shrine.
really
Let's
can't go
keep it
wrong with
interesting.
either.
Let's go all out faith.
Woo woo,
I'm a religious Celtic man,
woman. But yeah.
woman.
I mean Bodakai does have those
Yeah, no, she is a faith-based civilization, so
uh
you really can't go wrong with that. Woo-woo policy. Okay, so first policy we do, especially because of raging barbarians, is honor. All you have to do is adopt, and then that'll let you A, see when barbarian encampments get spawned, and B, it'll give you bonus attack and defense against barbarians.
Okay. Okay. Do we have to do anything for that?
no.
It'll pop up for you later. It's
Okay.
just your culture popping up.
So I met a new city.
Yeah. And you're gonna use that for a trading partner. Just don't piss. Yeah, don't go into its border. That pisses it off.
Oh, I'm already
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
no,
that's
we're all on the same team. Me and Psionics usually play together on a team, and Crumpin decided that he wanted to play this game, so we're now kind of teaching him. Eventually, who knows? Maybe we'll do like a 2v2v2v2. I wonder if that would destroy our RAM. Whatever.
I was
Well,
gonna say friendships, but then yeah,
I
RAM
mean-
makes more sense.
Dude, Psionics playing with again Psionics.
Oh, you never told me the story about the first.
Yeah. So what happened was I introduced Civ 5 to Zyotix, and he was sort of torn on the idea, but he decided to play it. When he
Okay.
started playing, this is the worst time sinking game of all time. So he started playing. I got up, I cleaned the kitchen, I made myself lunch, watched like 2 movies. The next thing I hear is, when the fuck did the kitchen get cleaned? I'm like, I don't know, 4 hours ago? Holy shit, have I ever played this game for like 4 or actually probably been closer to 8 hours. Like because the problem is, especially if you're playing by yourself,
Uh-huh.
like you have little goals like, okay, I'll keep playing until I finish this wonder, I'll keep playing until I conquer this city or
Right.
finish this research. Like there's a bunch of little goals that you run into, and it just drains. And one of the best things I could think of is when I've played solo or when I played with Psionics, I will sit there, sorry, what are we our masonry next?
Yeah.
So me and Psionics have played for long periods of time, and eventually you hit the point where it's like, God damn it, I need to go pee. As part of the story, you need to go pee,
Yeah.
and it's just like, okay, I'll just finish this one turn. I'll finish
Yeah.
this one thing. I'll finish this one thing, and then all of a sudden it's another hour later. It's like, okay, no shit, I really
So
have
this
to
game
pee.
is addicting.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, if there, especially if you get into it, it is. And so what would happen is you'll sit there and be like, I need to pee. You delay it for like an hour without even realizing. And then once you try to stand up, your bladder is so full that like there's actual abdominal pain. So you walk, like a 7 towards the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
And you
Uh-huh.
slowly stand up as your bladder relieves itself.
Yeah, you stand up, it's like,
Oh,
oh god.
Yeah. Like
Jesus
Ben said,
Christ.
next turn is an easy button to click. It's just next turn, next
As you
turn.
hobble to the
Oh
bathroom and
my goodness. Okay, I have
So
a social policy that I can pick here. Do I want
I
to go with piety and just go all out faith?
no first. Well, eventually maybe, but first you want to adopt honor. Just adopt it. You don't have to do anything more.
Okay.
Like I said, if you actually just hover over honor, improves effectiveness of one's army in a
so
variety of ways.
Yes.
Adopting honor gives you a 33% bonus versus barbarians.
Oh, the
And
barbarian, right.
notification will provide when new barbarian encampments are
Oh,
spawned
so
in
this is what you
revealed
were talking
territory,
about earlier. Yeah.
and gains culture for the
for
empire for each barbarian killed.
yeah.
Aha.
So
So
Okay.
yeah,
so this
this
Easy,
will pay
easy
for
pick.
itself in a
Easy
lot of
pick.
ways.
yeah, so you're
I
going to
mean,
be
it's sorry, keep on.
I was going to say you're going to be killing a lot of barbarians and getting culture for killing the barbarians um really helps
Pays for
early on.
itself.
Yeah. So
I mean,
that's
we
why
only
we
do it
do honor
because we
early
do
game.
raging barbarians, but yeah. I usually do tradition mainly because I don't want to butt heads with psionics about getting the pyramids.
Well, my
Yeah,
production is garbage, so
we usually prefer the pyramids, so we go for not tradition. We go for liberty.
well,
But at this point, he might do tradition. I'll do liberty, and Crumpin might just go straight for piety, which isn't actually a bad idea.
no, it's not.
Adopting all the trees in the piety tree causes great profit to
All
appear,
right.
and holy
Well,
sites provide
speaking of
great
distended
culture.
bladder, I'm going to be right back.
Buddha, what do you think I research here? Bronze working, masonry.
We're doing masonry.
We're doing masonry? Okay.
Yeah.
So we should stay aligned on these things, right?
This early, yes, we want to stay aligned because some of the things we research, because like right now, like say mining. Mining, once you get workers, allows you to put mines onto hills. Well, anywhere, but mainly on hills. And
Okay.
that will increase the production of a city, and you need fucking production. Like right, and with this one, you get the ability to clear marshes, you get the ability to make quarries, and those two are, making or allows you to what's the proper word? Um, it allows you to control the terrain of your city, and that's
Okay.
very important. So
Okay. Okay.
there's a better word for that though. But once you're done with that,
Established dominance?
yeah, fuck you, nature.
Cool.
Curate, I think is the word I was looking for.
Okay. Cultivate? Curate?
Cultivate is better.
Cultivate.
Cultivate is
Cultivate.
better.
Yeah, I was like, curate, all right.
No, it's one of the things I run into every once in a while. Like, I know there's a better word for something. I can't remember the goddamn word. It pisses me
That's
off.
me too. That's everyone. Yeah, I think everyone goes through that.
But like, take my capital Tenochtitlan. I
Yeah.
got marble over here, but I need masonry
Yes.
so I can make a quarry. And if I can get a quarry done, that'll help me with ancient and classical wonder production.
Ah. Okay. A quarry. So I could technically build a quarry too, but I don't have any marble. Oh, I do have marble. No, I have stone. I have stone.
Stone also requires a quarry, but you have to have a city. So like if you hover over the stone right now, it'll say in red parentheses requires masonry.
Right.
So
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
not
Yeah. I see
too
that.
bad of a city. For you, I would recommend trying to find places that have both jungle and are coastal.
And what
Well,
is jungle
forest.
considered? Just forest? Anything
No,
forest
no,
is
no, no,
also
no.
jungle?
Sorry, Celtics want at least one forest near a city so they can get that free faith.
Preferably 3 forests if possible, but if you can
Yeah,
find an area with just
So
one.
isn't Edinburgh really well situated then?
yes, it is.
Yes and no.
But you're going to be cutting down those forests eventually,
Yeah.
because you're going to want those dyes, and you have to cut down those forests to get the dyes.
And you're gonna want the hill to have a mine on it so you can have increased production. So I
Yeah,
mean, you're
so,
going to be losing your faith bonus pretty quickly, as far as I'm concerned.
but
True.
you really only need one. Like if you as long as you keep one forest next to your city, you'll still get the one faith bonus. It's just you need three forests to get two. And if you can get three, it's great, but it's a bigger
Doesn't
headache
count
than
if
it's
they're on the other
worth.
side of the river.
No, it does.
Wow.
Dang. Oh, it does?
I'm,
Then yeah, I can
Yeah.
totally clear out this stuff.
Well, because you're gonna want to
Alchemy?
do the dyes, though.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. You guys know more about it than I do.
what are you curious about?
Oh, I feel like there's a way that I could get to the dyes without clearing all the forest, right? But
No, if you want to work a specific tile, you pretty much have to clear it.
Wait, what?
Wow.
right.
So do I do God King? Well, like if you want to work the dye,
Wellington.
you have to clear out that tile of forest or jungle, and then you have to build a plantation on it.
Okay. That's fair.
So I accidentally got a Pantheon.
What does
Same
that
here.
mean?
um, I guess it's because I found Leventa. They gave me 15 faith. I might go Desert Folklore. Plus one faith from Desert Tiles.
And I'll probably do God King again, guys. Why the fuck not?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll do Desert Folklore.
On
Yeah, God King. It works for the Aztecs.
Assyria has a pantheon.
I'm pretty sure
Time to
they were the
cut out
ones
some
who,
motherfucking heart.
yeah, to appease the God King.
Uh-huh.
So really, you got a Pantheon too, Buddha.
Uh-huh.
What the fuck is this game?
I know we usually don't
Are we
play on
getting
this
spooned?
game speed.
Are we getting spooned? Is that what's happening? I think I gotta move, right? No, I already went.
Yeah, no, we
So,
usually play on Marathon or Epic, so we're not used to getting. Hell, I just got another policy.
so if you guys were me, you wouldn't go to
I just took Liberty, by the by.
you
You
wouldn't go
wouldn't
into
what?
Wellington, right? Just go around it.
Yeah, try and stay out of their territory. But if you
Yeah,
go in there, it's
because
not a big deal.
they get
Well, I already
pissed off
pissed
at.
off Kiev.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
pissed them off
Try not to
bad.
go into their border.
Okay.
It pisses them off.
Yeah, they're looking for a gold tribute over there. Told them I didn't have shit, but
Well, wait. Oh, okay, I see.
okay, now I'll build a granary, right? Or warriors.
Yeah. I would build a granary. Now, the big thing right now is
Yeah.
you need to try to find a new area for a city.
Okay. And we're looking for coast with forest on it, right?
Preferably, yeah. And so
Well, what's wrong with the
you're
left side here near Kiev?
That's okay. So
that's too close.
that's all jungle stuff.
No,
And
there's one forest,
oh yeah, that one
but he would
forest.
literally have to build it
Yeah,
I honestly don't even know if
no,
you
you're
can
too
build a
close.
city
That's
there.
too close to
Okay.
Kiev. You can't build
Okay.
there.
Well, what if I
The-
just destroy them and take Kiev?
Don't
That
don't destroy city states. That's bad.
Okay. I was just asking.
No, actually,
we
when
used
we
to
first,
murder city states, and it will bite you in the ass because
Okay.
you piss off all of them. Like
yeah,
you
Right.
start picking
city
a fight.
states you've never even met will be like, hey, I remember that you killed Kiev. We don't like you. That was 1,000
Right.
years ago. No, we remember. You didn't even know they existed.
Wow.
We
These
remember.
these guys got long memories. Okay.
Yeah, they do.
They never forget.
Okay.
They're like whales.
But on top of that, I can't. Was it? Yeah,
Elephants?
no, it's because of Brave New World. That's when they introduced trade routes.
Uh-huh.
And city states, by and large, are going to be your friend when it comes to trading, which will give you more currency,
Yeah.
which eventually is going to be in short supply in a lot of ways. Or at
Okay.
least it usually is for us. But
Move mode.
Oh, hooray! A person. That's nice.
god damn, the Aztecs are kicking ass right now.
Are the Aztecs kicking ass?
Yeah, they get
Dude, I got
or
some
I don't
barbarians on
think
my
they have
doorstep.
penalty moving through rough terrain, and they get an additional bonus for attacking into rough terrain. So,
Hmm.
yeah, barbarians are getting melted
Yikes.
at the moment.
Yeah. Well, and you're gonna have perfect timing on that pyramid.
Uh-huh.
You're producing a jaguar. What?
It's a specialty unit for the Aztecs. It's a warrior type unit.
So
Well, and it's also a lame European car.
it's lame. I'd get a jaguar if I could. City of Edinburgh now has
He
4.
prefers the other lame German car called the BMW, which
Ah.
bites him in the ass all the time. But you know,
Not
you
the
pay for
Volkswagen.
BMWs are actually British.
no, they're not.
Yeah.
Are they?
British Motor Works.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because the original German or the original engineers for it were German. That's where I got torn.
Wait, the city of Edinburgh can attack a nearby enemy. Do I want to
Yes.
do that?
Yes, you
Yes.
do. That you
Anytime
have
it gives you that
barbarian.
option, you want to do it. You can attack the barbarians of the north.
Yep.
So you
Oh,
click
they're
on the crosshair
done.
type thing, and then you
Yeah.
click
Yeah.
on the barbarians.
Yeah, I only did 23 damage to them, but I guess that's that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
And that's just it. You do damage, you scare them off, you get culture for killing them, stuff like that.
Back off, brutes.
basic
They
motor
came
and
into the
worker.
city. No,
Are we full of it, man?
I don't want to start this war here. I don't want to do this right now. I'm gonna have to do it to them.
War with what?
Oh, okay. We're dumb.
Brutes.
Bayer Schick Motor BMW is German.
I told you.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Told
Doesn't it
you.
stand for British Motor Works?
No, apparently not.
Man, because Buddha knows best. Yeah, I know. A
This
movie
is
I
really
like.
awkward.
A movie I really like from like 2001 is So I'm doing calendar next, or do we want to do archery?
um, I would like calendar.
What is calendar? Leads to philosophy.
Well,
Well,
it count.
calendar will make it to where you can work the
Plantation.
bananas, and it'll make it to where you can work the dice. So you want
Yeah.
calendar also.
Okay,
So
definitely
we
calendar.
all
I
need
got bananas.
calendar.
Bananas out the wazoo.
So calendar is
Um,
good, but we are gonna want some.
Hey. Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, we are gonna want archers. Archers are really nice for dealing with barbarians. They're also super nifty for killing enemies, like other civs.
This is a random note, Med. We love random information that doesn't really matter.
Oh yeah.
We're full of them, so
How do you build walls? So now I already discovered my masonry. What
yeah. You just you want to finish building your granary first.
Yeah.
Okay, that's an 8 turns, so I have a while. Okay.
But after you're done with the granary, you're gonna want to build a settler anyways. So,
Okay.
oh, you found America. Fuck yeah.
New social policy.
Very nice.
I'm not used to getting policies this quick. I feel uncomfortable.
What kind of policy? Maybe piety or
Yeah, I would do piety for you, honestly.
okay. Liberty will provide a one culture in every city. Tradition greatly increases the rate of border expansion in cities.
The way
Grants.
I assume this is
Tradition
going to
seems
break
pretty
down,
good.
huh?
Tradition seems good, not gonna lie.
If you want to do tradition, you do tradition.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do piety. I have to do
So
piety.
the way
I'm a
we used to
faithful.
do it is we would both do liberty, but then when they did Brave New World, they made it to where certain uh, national wonders or world wonders can only be made if you have certain social policies researched. So one of us usually do liberty so we can get the pyramids, and then the other one, which is usually me, does tradition, which will give you a greater population density and will allow you to make the hanging gardens. I think the piety, yeah, the Great Mosque of Djeni is what the piety will give you. So
Yeah.
if you're
I'll
going
be
straight up
our
faith,
yeah. I'll
yeah,
be our
I would.
faithful one.
Honestly, I don't think I've ever done tradition before.
No, I don't think you ever have. The big problem is we're probably going to be beating the game before we hit uh well, no, we'll hit the medieval age, but we're probably going to be
Yeah.
close to done by then. See,
Okay.
I don't think tradition is that strong. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy it, but I think liberty is better than tradition.
Okay.
But then again, also a culture whore, so kind of works out that way.
Hmm.
um,
But yeah,
it's,
no, hopping back. So I was there's this one movie in early 2000s, like 2001, 2002, I believe, called Finding Forrester. And one of the characters was talking to a guy about the BMW he was driving and about the symbol on it. And originally, the engineers for the BMW company were actually Nazi. Well, I don't know if they were Nazis, but they were Germans who designed airplanes for the army or the Air Force. And after the war was done, they were told that they couldn't make airplanes anymore. So then they shifted over to making cars. So that's kind of the history of how BMW became a thing. So that's where I was saying, they're Germans, but Zionics knows way more about cars than I do. So, oh no, they're British. If you say so, that just doesn't sound right.
well, it obviously isn't right.
You said it with
Like,
enough conviction.
That you
yeah,
know
that's
what
just it.
that's what you do in public speaking. It doesn't matter if you're wrong. If you sound like you know what the fuck you're talking about, people believe you.
Well, see, the thing that we run into is we always used to do dollar bets. And after a while, you get very cautious about making bets. So if he sits there and like, oh yeah, no, they're British. It's like, ah, shit. Am I willing to put $1 on this? Because I don't think I am. And like I said, that's one of those things where I know fuck all about cars. So he says that it's British. I'm just gonna be like, well, he knows about cars. They're things that move me from point A to point B.
Right.
This is really unfortunate, but I would really, really like to have this Grand Mesa.
I don't know if Volkswagens were also actually they might have been. They might have, but I just know when it comes to the BMW, it was originally airplane engineers that made cars. So when it comes to Volkswagens, I mean, maybe they were tank engineers or something. I don't fucking know.
Should I avoid these brutes here?
No,
There's
kill him.
two brutes in
No,
front of me.
kill them.
Really?
Well, yeah. I mean, you need to be cautious because this is where you could lose your warrior, which would be bad at this point in time. So kill them, get XP, and get culture, but don't overextend to where your units will die.
Yeah, if you can clear that camp, you get money. I mean, they are
Guess I'll
Washington's
do it. How do
problem,
I
but
attack them? How do I attack them?
Actually, right
right
or
click.
click on your or your warrior, right
There.
click and
Yep.
hover over the warrior. Yeah, like that. And like I said earlier, your first policy, the
The
honor,
honor.
will make it to where
Yeah.
you're gonna have more benefits. No,
That's good.
Once you gain a level with your unit, you're gonna want to do the research that'll give them rough terrain bonus.
Calendar. I discovered a calendar. Construct plantations. Cool.
So, we could do writing, so one of you can do the Great Library. I leave that to you. I mean, I would say archery or writing at this moment.
We could actually
Writing.
get the Great Library.
Yeah, no, we're not playing on Immortal. All the world wonders are straight up open.
No. I mean, I wouldn't mind having archery, but writing would be cool too.
Well, that if we can get the Great Library, archery's literally just going to be a click away.
Well, you don't want to use your free technology on archery.
Well, what else? We could decide that later because it's going to take a handful of turns. But
all right.
So archery or writing?
The expensive one, writing.
I don't know. Writing. All right. Cool.
I'm a victim of peer pressure. Yuzu convinced me.
Yes, I am the peer pressure. Oh, Yuzu's with me? Go Yuzu. You're smart. I go to the bathroom real quick. Yuzu's a smart guy, mainly because he agrees with me.
I seem to remember you chewing out a speed run because he was agreeing with me last night.
Of course, because he was agreeing with you. I'm the right one here. What was he agreeing with you on? I don't even remember.
We were talking about the.
Yeah, you don't remember. Either.
No, I'm stuck on the choose research button.
God damn, Mr. Hanix, did you break the game?
You're frozen? Yeah, I can't attack. I can't do anything either. Unless, wait, next turn?
Yeah, if it says next turn, then you're already done.
Yeah, no, that was just a weird snafu.
Oh, was that my fault?
No.
Okay.
I mean, we could say it's your fault. I'm done with that.
I won't know the difference. Okay, we destroyed an enemy brute, but I'm weak, man. I gotta get out of here.
So one thing you can do is if you look at the commands you can give your unit,
you can heal
you can
in
fortify and heal. Now, I wouldn't recommend doing it next to a barbarian encampment unless you think you're going to be taking it in the next couple of turns. But since we're doing raging barbarians, chances are they're going to pump out a unit or two before you're ready to do that.
Oh.
So create some distance. Go into rough terrain like a jungle or a hill, and then fortify.
And then what?
Fortify.
Okay.
Yeah, I would probably run southwest, and then fortify in that forest. Yes.
Here?
Okay, so no. Just one tile southwest, like just north of Washington.
Oh, I see.
Just run one tile away, then heal. That'll give you protection, and when you're ready, you can go back and fight those brutes.
Yes, we normally control our workers, mainly because when you automate them, they go Friday.
Yeah. Civilians, sometimes I manually control civilians.
Was it civilian? Oh.
I mean, not
when
typically.
When we get to the point like when we're building settlers, we completely manually control, because you can't have population growth when you're making a settler. So we'll straight up manually control then, but...
Oh, God. Who's this? Barbarian encampment discovered. Okay, nice. I mean, the unit has gained enough experience to be promoted. Let's go. So heal
get
instantly,
the rough terrain
right?
bonus is what you're gonna want.
Okay. Rough terrain, but then I can't heal. Is that the deal?
No, you could still heal. It's just you don't want to use a level up for an automatic heal. That's a waste.
Okay. How do I heal again?
Just press F. Click on your warrior.
Yeah. I pressed F. Nothing happened.
He changed his position. You won't see it until next turn, though.
I see.
No, you don't. um. Yeah, I'm just trying to think because if you click on a unit, it'll
Yeah.
give you a list of command. All my units have already moved, so I can't show. But it'll give
Yeah,
you
I
a
already
list of
moved mine
commands that
too.
you can do,
Mm-hmm.
and fortification and healing are connected to each other.
Okay.
So I can get my free settler now, but I mean, the only thing place I can even think to put it is next to some gems. I don't even know if that's a good city though. Fuck it. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'll get my free settler now and see how the dice roll. Whoa! Get into the city. Barbarian's right there. Fuck that noise.
Run away! Run
Yeah, no. When it comes
away!
to making when it comes to making settlers, we do production focus, but every once in a while the automated AI of that is useless. So we'll just straight up take command and tell them what to or what tiles to work.
What is this? Wellington requests your assistance against invading barbarians.
So now killing those barbarians will actually help you gain influence. Well, if that's the right barbarians, there might be barbarians south of it.
Right.
And as you just saw, New York built a city, so now you're not going to be able to enter those borders. So if you want to
Oh
go back home,
no.
you're going to have to head northwest.
Yeah. So I would fortify your warriors and just sit tight for a second.
Fortify and
America's
heal
yeah.
shield. Okay.
Yeah. America's gonna have to get involved. Um
But
but
as you see, the icon of your warrior just turned into a shield, which shows that you're fortified.
Right.
And if you look at the barbarian inside of the barbarian encampment, it has a shield too, which means it's fortified. So
Oh, I
anything that attacks
see.
it is going to have a penalty.
I see. Okay.
Honestly, Med, as far as I can tell, they always work warrior tiles.
All right. Production. We want walls or Stonehenge.
Uh,
Base plus
for
5.
you, I would actually recommend
yeah, you
Stonehenge.
could probably
Stonehenge
pull
could be cool.
Stonehenge. Okay, so the
Imagine if
Because
we
thing
it,
get
with okay,
rolled over
so
though.
the thing with world with wonders like that is so like if you started working on Stonehenge, me and Buddha couldn't start working on Stonehenge, but the other computers could be working on Stonehenge, and if they finish it before you do, you
you just lose
lose.
those turns.
Yeah. So building a wonder, while they're powerful buildings, you run the risk of not being able to of
Finish.
losing time. Yeah. So
So if
But
I
it
at
got
the
30
same
turns
time,
in and they finished theirs, I would lose all that.
yeah.
Wow.
Now, to be fair, we're playing on King. You're very unlikely to lose World Wonders at the or on this difficulty,
Okay.
which is actually part of the reason why I pushed rating
How
earlier.
powerful are they? How good are they?
Well, look at it. What is it? What does it tell you about Stonehenge?
Base plus 5, great engineer points 1.
Okay, and you still have the yield up, right, where you see what every tile produces.
Yes.
You see anything that produces even one faith, let alone 5.
No.
So yeah, it's quite powerful, especially
Okay.
this early in the
yeah, at
game.
this point in the game it's very strong.
I'm doing
Well,
it. I don't need
especially
walls.
since you have to think it's cumulative. So if you're getting plus 5 faith for the
Yeah.
next 100 turns,
Uh-huh.
that's 500 faith, which is pretty much a
Oh.
completed religion.
Oh. Okay. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Um
And
cool.
I'm doing the
Done.
pyramids because I want 2 free workers and I want them to work 25% faster.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna build a city next to the Grand Mesa if I can get rid of these fucking vagrants.
Sugar, Grand Mesa, Hill,
Gran
sheep.
mesa. La mesa gran.
You're gonna want to put Petra there if you're gonna do that, then, dude.
I
Like,
mean,
that's
we're a
actually
minute
gonna be-
away from Petra.
We are. I'm just saying because you're gonna want to build on the hill just southeast of the
Yeah,
barbarian encampment,
that'll give
and
me
that'll
two
give you
tiles
damn
to
near
a.
everything
It'll give me 2 tiles to a mountain. It'll give me Grand Mesa. Give me a shit ton of food.
and production.
Pretty
Yeah.
good
Oh,
production. Yeah.
that's a fucking solid city. I mean, it'll be better if you can put Petra there, but yeah.
I mean, it's a
Of
little.
course, then you
I'm
have.
not. I won't be getting any new luxuries, but that's gonna be a banging city.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You already have sugar.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, you could always trade
Yes.
for spare luxuries. But yeah, no, I second that city.
Yeah. 2 tiles. This is 2 tiles to the mountain, so I can build an observatory, or Machu Picchu, or.
I was gonna say there's a few things that you could build it when you're
Oh,
that close to a mountain.
Go ahead and
Dude.
heal first.
So, if you're curious, Crumpin,
Yeah.
what we do every once in a while is ultimately
You
just
have
a
discovered
sanity
writing.
check. Because, you might look at some and be like, oh, that's amazing. It's like, no, that's actually quite or does he know our lingo? If I say Friday, will he understand?
I don't think he knows.
Is that MFer or?
No,
No,
Friday
no.
is for people who are born with disabilities of the mind.
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
Let's go over to Discord here.
So I
Yeah.
clicked on researching archery.
So we use that euphemism because what Friday stands for, get you banned by Twitch if you say it on stream.
Tuesday and Monday.
Yeah, I got that.
All right, quick, go back to the game. Go back to the game. You're showing it.
You're not supposed to see put that on stream, dude. What are you doing?
Well, why
Where's
did you
the-
put it in
where's the-
Discord? How was I supposed to see it?
Don't worry,
right?
we've done worse.
Just cut it out of the pod, dude.
Big black screen
next turn,
over
I guess.
Crumpin.
This is why you need a
Nothing to
second
see
screen.
Wait, am I getting attacked? Oh, I did get attacked.
I was gonna say that's a bad question to ask.
Yeah, that warrior is. Oh yeah.
What the frick
Yeah,
is
you're gonna get
blue?
attacked by the barbarians.
Oh man, why did I find the 3 camps? Okay,
3 camps.
there's 3 barbarian brute people
Yeah,
around
but
me.
there's 1 camp. Camps are different from brutes, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
That scared me.
Units. Let's see. New social policy. Okay. Wow, already?
Yeah, we're playing on quick, so things are
Why
gonna
are
go
you
real.
saying already? We're the ones who are supposed to be shocked by that. Yeah, we're used to marathon where like the first one requires 60 and that takes fucking 30 turns to get to.
A marathon, wow.
That's also
Yeah.
why our last game took 40 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So, should I build into like one of the ones I already have or start a new tree, you think?
No, keep going down piety. Generally speaking, you wanna focus. So
We
20% discount on religious units. That's kind of huge.
yeah, but not right now. I think right now
right now.
organized religion would be better for you since you have a
Yeah.
shrine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just gain faith consistently.
I
And
mean, once you get a religion, that other one will be really good.
yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
And right there, Theocracy Temple increases cities' gold output by 25%, and holy sites provide +3 gold. So, yeah, we only adopt honor because it has plenty of just baseline benefits, but it's rare that we actually finish off honor. So, yeah, once you adopt something like piety, you're gonna want to finish off piety.
Okay.
Generally speaking.
And when I'm fortified, can I attack back?
No,
Nope.
if you're fortified, you have to be stationary and leave it alone. So unless you're gonna run away, leave your
I
unit
guess
alone
I'm
because you're gonna
just-
heal
yeah,
every
I-
turn.
I guess
So
I'll
if
just
you-
leave 'em.
If you hop
I do wanna
over
attack brutes over here,
to
though.
me near Asher, you can see my spearmen are in a similar situation. They're surrounded and they're fortifying, so I can't attack right now. But they'll attack
yeah.
me and they'll take damage.
Oh,
Right.
one additional thing, you got that one brute right across
Yeah.
the river, attacking the or across the river, leads to like a 50% penalty against the attacking unit. So that unit across the river is going to have even more penalties attacking a fortified unit.
Yeah, I
Just
didn't
as
even realize you were so in the open and fortified over here. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
well, it was. I really want to clear this spot out, so I'm playing
Okay.
a little fast and loose with my military unit.
And
All
because we're
right.
playing on king, we're not expecting to get bent over at the barrel.
These idiots died. Oh, Washington came and helped.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Washington almost had to come and help.
Cool. Okay.
Uluru.
You found a Luru?
You found Uluru.
I found a Luru. Oh, there
You've
it is.
discovered.
Woohoo! I can be faithful too.
Aluru.
Swing and a miss, Buddha. Swing and a miss.
Okay.
I'm
Now,
distracted by my settler and barbarians. Leave me alone.
do we want drama and poetry or philosophy?
So
Neither.
generally speaking, if we can pull the free technology from writing, that we would use that to get drama and poetry so we can jump into the classic era. Um, but that's not necessarily what we want right now. None of
I
us
would
really.
say let's drill the wheel, I would say. It'll get us animal husbandry and the wheel. I mean,
Yeah.
I could definitely use the wheel, especially since one of my civilization bonuses is in the wheel.
What do you mean drill the wheel?
So the wheel is the
click
second
on
tier.
open. Click on open tech tree,
Yeah.
And then
and
click
you'll
on
see the
wheel.
wheel.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
just click
wheel.
on that, and it'll show you the path, like I was talking about earlier.
Ooh,
So
Yeah,
well, actually,
we need
bronze.
animal husbandry?
Well,
bronze
no.
working wouldn't be bad, I guess. I mean, we want to know about the iron.
Crumpin needs bronze working because of all the jungle he has.
Oh, that's right.
So click bronze working.
I wanted to be selfish. Fuck
Yeah.
you, Med.
Yeah, no, we need that for
Wait,
the jungle.
Yeah, no, I concur.
Production? No. Wait, how do I get back to that? Where's my research?
Close. Return to map. Now click on the top left. Oh, you're on bronze working. You're fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
What do you mean, Med?
Well, we
You
can pick
tech
different
different
tags.
ways?
Yeah, we can all pick different tech.
Yeah, so he could do bronze working, I could do the wheel, and Psionics can do, masturbating in the corner, sailing.
Right.
Hi.
It's an advanced technique.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me something. How many turns will it take you guys to research bronze working right now?
6.
So if I focus on the wheel, it'll take me 3 turns to finish animal husbandry. So you want to split up? You two focus on bronze working, and I do animal husbandry.
Well, to be fair, Crumpin stuck with the Stonehenge for 18 turns, so
And
he's
he
not
doesn't
making.
have a worker, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna split. You two focus on bronze working. I'll focus on animal husbandry. That'll allow us to make trade routes and shit like that.
Trade routes.
No, it's not 10 turns total. It's 3 for one and then 10 for the other. Talking to Med.
What is going on here?
Yeah, this is slightly new for us because we're used to playing on longer, slower games. No, it doesn't include the previous turn
Slower
count.
games, smarter teammates.
Well, yes and no,
Okay.
I guess.
I mean, I kind of want to go after the Great Library, but then I'm fucking stuck for a minute. I really kind of want a settler.
But are you gonna have a settler?
I
mean,
can make
if
a
you're
settler in 9 turns.
Dude, looking at what you have to kill, I mean, I don't know how many turns it will take you to make a the Great Library, But just looking at all the different barbarians you have over there, you're looking at probably the next 10 turns.
Wait, me? Who are you talking
No, I'm
about?
talking to Xionyx.
Oh.
Looking at if you look at the desert where his spearman's at,
Oh my god, he's surrounded.
Man,
Oh, you're gonna be okay, dude.
no, I'll be
you've never
fine.
heard
It's just
anyone playing more than standard? Yeah, me and Xionyx, we usually do epic to marathon.
oh
Actually,
yeah.
we've done more marathons than anything else.
So the next question is, why do you guys hate yourselves?
What do you mean why we hate ourselves? Are you talking to the barbarians? I'm lost.
Look, trying to create the longest game of Risk ever.
Well,
I
part of
know,
the
I'm just
reason why
gonna.
we do the longer games
Uh-huh.
is I think there's a bonus for the human players when it comes to at least early game when it comes to exploration because they always start off with scout, well, not always, but if you play on the higher difficulties they start off with shit like scouts and stuff like that, so they're going to know about almost the entire world before you do.
Right.
So adding the extra turns seems like it allows us to be able to explore before they literally shit out an entire army.
Out of the fog.
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay, that's fair. Next turn, I guess.
Yeah,
I
no.
don't know.
Got a worker out working on some marble, so that should help with the library.
The library.
I am a librarian.
Oh, look at you. You got some stone workers, marble workers.
You talking about me?
No, Kyle. Mr.
Woo-woo,
Xionyx.
world wonder.
Thou shalt not muzzle the ox when he treadeth out the corn. Okay, we got animal husbandry.
Let's go ahead and take
Good
shock
job,
and
Buddha.
fortify.
God damn it.
Unmet player has entered the classical era. That's not good, right?
So what that means is they research the technology. So open up your technology tree. Click on click on that. Open the tech tree. What that means is they researched something in the classical
Here.
era,
Right.
or they completely researched everything in the ancient era. Since the bonuses to science that the computer gets isn't that great, odds are what they probably did is they probably researched optics, because they were a naval, and that they've slacked kind of on bronze working or
Okay, so it's not necessarily bad for us.
No.
not
I mean, it
necessarily.
can be, but... Okay,
Yeah.
hey, Sonics, I need a bit of a sanity check.
Okay.
So I got my settler next to a river right now. Either I build it on the river, in which case I can get the gems, I can be within 2 tiles of a mountain, all that jazz. I move southeast about 2 tiles onto the plains hill and build it there, so I'm in the middle of a bunch of hills, so I get a shit ton of production. Or I go onto the coast. I mean, I haven't obviously explored the coast yet, but still, it would be a coastal city.
I mean, you would be. Well, I guess technically, if you go next to the wheat, you can still pick up the gems eventually.
Yeah.
Um, Aluru is nice, but I don't know if you really care that much.
Not really. I would have cared on the last game that failed, but right now it's like
All right.
it would be ouch, fuck berries.
Whoa, whoa. What just happened?
I auto moved.
Well, it's not happening this
No, no.
turn.
But
So,
and that's where I'm torn. Where either I build a city, I would say one more southeast of where I'm at. I go back to where I was, or I go to the coast.
where
Those are
you're
the
at
three
right
areas.
now will give you'll get those bananas, you'll get 2 wheat, you will get Aluru, you got a ton of hills, you won't get the mountain, so you won't be able to build an observatory.
Uh,
But if you want to build the observatory, you're gonna have to give up your bananas. You'll also get those horses up there, but I don't know how much
yeah,
you care
no.
about 2 horses.
Give up those damn bananas.
So a lot of it depends on whether or not you want the bananas and the horses, or you want to be within 2 tiles of the mountain and potentially build a
Meta's saying set up here and then buy the wheat. It's not a bad idea.
No, it's not. It's a good spot.
Make decision next turn.
Put that to future beta.
So let me ask you guys: am I healed up enough that I want to kind of go out of my fortification and attack?
Yeah, you're healed up enough. You can go and attack him.
Yeah, you're like 99%
I'm gonna take some
health.
big damage from these guys. Am I not?
Yeah, no, you're fine. You're good. At that point, I would unfortify and attack. Because you want to, you went through all that bullshit. You want to get that camp if you can, because that's money.
Yeah, but you don't think I'll die attacking them, right? Like, because I know that there's bonuses against.
Well, the fact that you have honor research, it's gonna negate the bonus.
Oh, right.
Near enough negate the bonus.
That was a smart move to do. With raging barbarians in the woods, I mean.
Yeah. Well,
you're right.
And honestly, it was a bit of a goof. I mean, I'm gonna take credit because it was totally me who thought it up. But when you have barbarians, raging barbarians, it forces you to have a standing army. It's a way to get it more gold, and it's a way to get more culture.
Okay.
So, yeah, as far as we're concerned, as far as I'm concerned, it's a brilliant idea.
Not to stroke my own ego, but I'm pretty smart when it comes to these games.
Hey man, tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh no, I have a barbarian encampment now near Kiev, and I swore to protect Kiev. No.
Oh well, that's where you went wrong.
I didn't mean to do it. Can I revoke it? Oh, 4 more turns. 4 more turns. I can protect them.
You don't have to revoke it. It's fine. The only thing that means is if another big civ, like say America, decided they wanted to pick a fight with Kiev, Kiev would come to you and say, "Hey, you need to talk to America," and you can either tell America to back off, which is an insult, and they may declare war on you, or you can go, fuck you, Kiev, and then they get mad at you and they're pissy for a few turns.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Med, you're totally wrong. Always be wary of England because they still have the long bowmen, which are scary. The only thing scarier than the long bowmen are the goddamn Choconoos. Yeah. Fucking Choconoos,
Geneva
man.
under attack.
I met the Brazilians.
Oh, I'm getting close in on. I gotta fortify again.
If you gotta fortify, you gotta fortify.
Yep. Okay. That's. And that happens.
They're just coming out of the woods. I mean,
how much money you got?
305.
You might want to buy an archer in Edinburgh.
Okay. Purchase?
Yep.
Purchase an archer unit.
And then next turn, start sending him southeast. And use him to help out, yeah.
Okay.
You want to be real careful. Try and keep him on a hill or in cover, like on a hill or in the forest or something, if you can.
Okay.
Because he's squishy. But your bonuses against barbarians should be good enough to keep him...
At this point, I'm just trying to get my unit out. Like... my warrior unit has been trapped here for like 10 turns.
Yeah.
Which means he's been trapped there for about 500 years.
Me. Oh, man.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, I would actually skirt. I would run to the right and try to go behind the Washington warrior unit.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I don't know what's out there, but I guess...
yeah, but you know there's 3 brutes right ahead of you.
Right.
All right, so we have traded embassies with both America and Brazil.
Oh, that's right. We have writing.
Yep. So you can now see.
Don't have it this early.
Yeah. We're generally not the intellectual types.
No, we're smashing rocks together type. That's that's an actual, like, if you play single player, you'll get taunted by the computer, and that's one of their insults is, oh, you're so culturally backwards, I bet you just smash rocks together. And yeah.
It's like, yeah, and what?
Our
They're not
rocks are gonna
wrong.
break your face is all we're gonna say, but yeah.
All right, I'm moving the archer out. By the way, I have to get off at 8:15, if that's
Okay.
okay.
No, it's not okay. You must
You
be here till
must
10.
keep playing.
We will send
I'll put it on
abusive
auto.
hitmen towards you if you quit before 10.
Wait, we're on the same
Tell that
team.
doctor girlfriend of yours that you have been demanded, that you have a business meeting until 10 p.m. and your boss is riding your ass like a. Okay, I can't. I'm going to stop right there.
A bad uncle.
Please stop.
Please, hey, what are you doing? That's what the niece usually says.
This violates terms of service in some way.
We're horrible people.
All right,
You know,
choose research.
so
Do I
actually,
want
two
a
random
wheel?
things. I forget if I told you this, Zionix, but there's this game we have here, and I was playing with my family, and the question was, when did America, well, at least when it did the colonists, first have cattle?
When did America first have cattle?
Yeah, like when the settlers came over, when at what point did cattle first come over? Actually, I'm curious now, Jordan. Sorry, God damn it, Crumpin, what's your guess?
Whoa!
Yes.
Don't dox our guest star.
No, I
There's
want to
a
guess.
thousand- I mean, he might be Michael Jordan or Michael B. Jordan.
No,
you
God, not
you can
Julius
you can
Rip.
hear that black deliciousness, right? Michael B.
Mhm.
Jordan.
The chocolate delicious. I don't know. My guess is gonna sound stupid. I don't know. 1810.
You're way off.
Later or
I
earlier?
forget earlier. Zionix, I forget. Did I tell you this story? And
I
in
don't think
return,
you. I don't think you.
Crumpin.
Yeah, I don't think you told me
Well,
this
I gotta
story.
choose research. What should I choose? The
Wheel.
wheel?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do the wheel. But what's your guess, Onyx?
I am going to say like 1550.
God damn, you both suck. Now, my guess was 1650.
Okay.
My dad, when he heard it, he wasn't even playing the game. He just heard the question. He's like, I don't know, 1610-ish? It turns out it was 1611.
Wow.
I mean, I
Yeah,
was
no,
within 60 years.
my dad is psychotic when it comes to like random historical facts. Like there was this one time in college, I had to read this one book, and I was like, hey, yeah, no, Dad, I was listening. There's this one guy. I'm already forgetting his name, so I'm gonna get this totally wrong.
It's okay. We won't know.
But
Just
I was
lie.
like, yeah, no,
Say it with authority,
oh,
but
okay, there it is. So I was sitting there, it's like, yeah, no, there's this one guy who was he was running for president at like in the late 1800s, early 1800s, I don't remember.
William Jennings
And
Bryan.
yeah, and I was sitting there, it's like he was going, don't let yourself be crucified on a cross of gold. And I'm like, I don't remember the guy's name of my dad without missing a beat, which is like, yeah, that's William Jennings Bryan. I was like, fucking how, dude? What the hell? When it comes to history, like maybe my dad was meant to be a history teacher because the amount of random historical facts he could pull out of his ass is stunning. Like what he can pull historically is equivalent to what I can pull out when it comes to random South Park stuff. It's just fucking insane. So construction.
He
Sure.
Buddha really wants that those composites.
Bowman.
I guess none of us really have a strong compulsion for sailing.
Well, the reason why, actually, I have 3 reasons for construction. A, obviously, composite bowman. B, the Coliseum. And C, and this is for Crumpin, the lumber mill.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have a compelling reason for trapping, and I'm not going to have a compelling reason for trapping either.
Math. Do we care about
Um,
math? Nah, math is stupid, right?
Yeah, they're stupid. But we also don't need courthouses, and Zionic's not going to be building a hanging garden for a while. And we never
well,
use catapults,
well,
so
and Med has a good point. I'm gonna
Oh,
want aqueduct, so
well, to be fair, aqueduct is
uh,
engineering, but
I'm good with construction. I like construction.
okay. And you don't.
Oh,
I
and
guess you
Petra.
don't
I'm gonna
philosophy.
want currency, cause
oh, that's right.
so yeah, I'm all for construction. I like construction.
Well, construction is not required for Petra, though.
No, it's not. But getting those, yeah. You know,
I
you should
still
just
rec.
let me keep going with my
Holy Buddha!
delusion, Buddha. Now I want mathematics.
You have 122 points. What are you doing over here?
What?
Or whatever the score is in the top right.
Oh, Buddha has 122 points. That's because
Because
he has
I'm
his second
awesome.
Yeah.
city. He has his second city out.
I don't think
Oh,
that. No, 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 no. It's because of the world wonder that I
Teotihuacan.
built.
Oh, two cities plus pyramids. That's why.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez, you're
Because I
ripping.
was gonna say, I think the computers all have second cities by now, so it has to be the world wonder.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, let's do construction now, and then we'll drill Petra, because you still need to build a second city
Yeah.
anyways, and you want Petra on the second city.
Ideally, yes. And I got 7 turns left on the Great Library.
So yeah, let's do construction now, then we'll do currency
Done.
next.
Brazil is protecting Quebec. Okay.
Yeah, so Brazil did the same pledge
Ew,
to protect thing that you did accidentally.
dirty Canadians.
I'm just trying to
You're
get
not
back on
Canadian,
camp.
are you, Medyuzu? I mean, you sound Japanese with that name.
um, actually, no, I'm not working that iron. Well, am I? Yeah, I'm working the
Oh,
iron.
the cities are working.
Discovered the
Another
wheel.
Australian.
I'm
How
not
much
sure
is a
why we
chariot
appeal to
archer?
the line down under.
Uh,
Oh my gosh, boys! I'm buying a chariot archer as soon as I can
Why?
because it's cool.
Because he
No.
can.
He said
I mean,
no.
actually, to be fair, the chariot archer is. Don't, wait a minute. Doesn't the Celts get a unique chariot?
I don't know.
I have no idea what the
So
Celts get.
I think it says anything about a
no,
unique
they
one.
do not. They get the Pick warriors, the Pictish warriors,
Oh,
which
that's
I
why I
believe
have
are
that. Like, I don't remember.
swordsmen. I believe.
No.
Yeah, it's a
No,
combat.
they replace spearmen.
They can pillage enemy improvements at no additional movement cost. Earn 50% of opponent's strength as faith for kills. Wow.
Yeah, you want Pictish warriors. It's gonna give you a lot of benefits early game.
Okay. Should I build that now? That's like all
Yeah,
my.
we're America, so it's 8 o'clock or 8 p.m. or
Yeah.
1800 for, or no, 2000 for you.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if the Australians use
I'm pretty sure
the 24
everyone is
hour.
aware of the 24-hour clock. Yeah,
Well, they're aware, but the amount of people who actually have to do math to try to figure out what you're saying is just a little psychotic.
1300? What?
I don't understand what you're
yeah,
talking about.
I don't know what that noise was either.
You didn't give me any units. Um, another barbarian encampment.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I think
You are having
somebody's.
issues.
You think somebody is?
Yeah, no, it was one hell of a noise.
Is it from me?
No, if there was like a squeak that happened,
Oh.
it was like like a pterodactyl.
Yeah, I have no idea what you guys are talking about on that one.
Oh no, I've probably.
Yeah, I mean, I heard it too, man. I don't know what the fuck that was.
I mean, if you two are having the same psychotic episode, I'm not gonna talk. Or, you know, I mean, we got a med over here, so maybe he could. Sounded like a zip being pulled really fast.
Yeah, no, I heard it. Not sure what it was, but
Oh, let's go, Washington. Helping me out.
let's head over here. That is Buddha's camp. That is also Buddha's camp. Yep.
I don't care about the second one. Still need to find the first one.
Should I save up for like walls, library, barracks, or can I keep buying units? Is that stupid to waste my money on Pictish warriors at this point, or?
Well, I mean, I don't think you
Here's
can
the
actually
thing.
make Pictish warriors yet.
They're spearmen,
I
dude.
can.
You
I can.
Oh, okay. So how much money do you have?
215, and they cost
much-
190.
Okay.
Not sure it's worth it
I
I
mean,
would
because I'll have nothing left over.
damn straight USA.
Like, how important are these buildings here?
Well,
don't worry about buying buildings.
Okay.
Like when later
Ed
on.
doesn't think it's worth it. I kind of agree because the problem we run into is eventually, due to buildings, due to military and whatnot, you're gonna run into negative money a turn, and it's better to have the money for the negative money a turn 9 times out of 10. So
Yeah.
I would say don't. But
Don't what?
I mean, you do you.
Don't buy the warrior or the building.
Don't buy the
Either.
buildings. Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
probably
I already
best
bought
to
the
hang.
warriors.
Well,
If you already bought the Warriors, you already
It's too
bought them,
late.
and there's nothing you can do.
yeah. But you might
But
want to
yeah,
start
okay.
saving your pennies now.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
it's
definitely
highly
will.
recommended to save your pennies.
Okay.
We're playing on King. Simple mistakes like that are gonna be negligible.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's one of those weird problems is we're still playing with the mentality of immortal in a lot of ways. So it's like,
Yeah.
I mean, right now, yeah, buy whatever the fuck you want. Nothing or no one's really gonna care. But at the
True.
same time, when you, God damn it, I am sexy and I didn't know it.
I found some
You are
gems.
super sexy over there, Mister. I have 2 cities.
Ah,
Oh, I've got a peckish warrior.
Pictish.
Feeling very peckish.
He seems a little hungry.
I could eat.
You could use a snack. Yeah, are we good yet? Thank you. They finally forgave me for walking into their border one tile.
Well, to be fair, you don't
30
want to feed
turns ago.
religious fanatics. It takes away their hunger.
Maybe they're doing a fast.
Okay, I can promote my warriors again. Amphibious eliminates combat penalty for attacking from
No.
sea. No, that's useless. 33 defense against ranged attacks. Maybe heal 5
I
additional
would
HP per
actually
turn.
I would recommend you either do additional benefit to your rough terrain combat,
Yeah, I'm looking
or
at
I would
that.
recommend doing the range resistance. Those are your 2 best ones right now.
Okay. Yeah, I think the rough terrain, because that'll apply to ranged units too.
Yes and
At least
no.
offense-wise.
Yeah.
It's not gonna get the defense bonus, but I can always fortify, right?
Yeah.
I feel good with this. I'm gonna go for the terrain because I have so much jungle and forest here.
Yeah. Well, the big reason why I would, well, in general, right now it doesn't matter too much, that I would say do the range resistance
Mm-hmm.
is because when you take on cities, they're all range attacked, so it makes it
Oh,
to where the cities can't mess you up
okay,
regardless of location.
gotcha. I don't think I'm too close to attacking a city though, right? Like,
No.
You could be.
I'm not really looking for that kind of confrontation at this point, but maybe I'll have to. I don't know.
I mean, eventually you do want to go warpath.
Washington is you're gonna have to put Washington in his place fairly soon, I am assuming.
You think?
Because it looks like he already has 3 cities up, and that's
I
gonna
thought
be
we could be homies.
homies with America. Fuck that noise.
Oh yeah.
You just got to think about real life America. We ain't friends with nobody.
Oh, and they want to demand things from people. No, 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 no.
If you leave him alone too long, he's going to demand that you build the wall, dude.
So we
Oh,
got
true.
y- Crumpin has 2 barbarians out in the fog of war, so you're gonna have to pay attention to the northeast.
Yeah. Now, I'm kind of stuck at the moment because I have to do settler next. I
Well, the problem
absolutely.
is, medic only applies to units around said units. It's not a universal benefit, as
Ooh,
far as
Mount
I know.
Kailash. Cool.
Wow, fucking, how much faith is that? Is 5?
Oh man,
6.
I got face coming out the wazoo right now.
Well, that's a second city for you.
Oh, right here, you think?
Well, not right there, but
Oh,
actually,
oh.
right there might not be
If
bad
you
either.
can get
No,
Mount
I would go
Kalish,
southeast too, because that would give you chocolate and gems.
Oh, down here.
Or
so
directly left
look
of the
where your
banana.
warrior
Right.
yeah, left of the banana,
Left of this
southwest of
banana.
your warrior.
Southwest of the warrior.
Yeah.
This banana?
No, left of that banana.
Yeah, right here.
That would be a great spot. That'll give you cocoa, that'll give you Mount Kalish, that'll give you gems. Um the production
It'll
will
give
Right,
you
suck,
right in
one.
this
but
Oh
plain
no,
clearing. Right in this plain clearing, right here.
yeah.
well,
Well,
Okay.
now
and you can
southwest of the warrior.
well, if you settle on
Yeah.
top of the banana, you get the hill and you're going to have a ton of food, decent production.
Well, if you
Um
settle
I'm
on the hill,
thinking
you'll
this
destroy the
style.
banana, though.
Yeah, but there's a ton of food there. I don't think that banana is going to make a big
I
difference.
guess that's
What I
true,
really
because that's
want is
pretty
the
much all
gems, though.
grassland.
Right?
Well,
So that
you get the
free.
gems eventually. The way it
Yeah.
works is wherever your city center is, go 3 out in any
1, 2,
hexagonal
3.
direction.
Yeah.
So if you go
So right
south
here would be
3,
good.
you'll get the gems eventually. You'll
Okay.
get the cocoa eventually.
I'm thinking just southwest of my warriors is good then.
Now, actually, I'm with Cyanox on this one. You might want to do it straight on the bananas.
Straight on the bananas. Okay.
I mean, it will destroy the bananas, but it's on a hill, which will give you greater production.
I already
And
have
you
bananas
got plenty
anyway.
of food. Well,
Hey,
Yeah.
bananas aren't a luxury item; they're just additional
Okay.
food production. So if you put it there, it will give you greater production, and while you'll lose a little food, it's not going to be that much.
Right on the bananas is into the right or left? Because the bananas is like right in between.
well, right on. You want to build the
Right
city
on.
where the bananas are.
Oh, it goes in the middle of tiles. Okay.
Yeah. Well, it
Push
goes to the
G on
upper
your
left of
keyboard.
the tile.
G.
Oh, that's
Ah.
right. He doesn't have the grid up. My bad.
Oh. That's
Yeah, we
actually
keep the grid
quite
up so
helpful.
we can
Okay.
do stuff
Yeah,
like that.
that's helpful. How
And
do I?
that's why
Okay.
I said earlier hexagon
And
or
then
hex.
how am I building this thing?
Well, as soon as your
G.
You have
Stonehenge
to
is
make a new
done,
settler after Stonehenge is done.
yeah.
Oh,
So
okay. So I need 5 turns still.
as far
Okay.
as shit
Yeah.
to spend your money on, you may want to consider buying a worker when you can.
Okay. Let's
But
see. Purchase workers are 220. I can't afford yet.
no, it's going to be a minute before
Okay.
you can buy one.
Okay.
And that just fixed some happiness issue. No, when it
Oh
comes
shoot!
to
I
things
gotta get
like
off.
when it comes to things like bananas and sheep and bison, things like that aren't strategic resources, they get destroyed. You
Okay.
could trade him gold, but he wouldn't learn anything that
Oh,
way.
so should I save? I have to get off right now. But how should we do this?
Well,
Zyonix is the one who's gonna have to save.
yeah. So do we want to save at the end of the turn?
Yeah, we wanted to get
Sure.
close to the end of turn, so do everything you can, or just about everything you can, but don't
Okay.
click on end of turn,
Okay.
and that will be what you want.
All right. So free technology, boys.
You get 2, right? Just do mathematics and currency, then you get Petra.
Why would I get 2 technologies?
How'd you get a free technology?
I finished the Great Library.
Yeah, you get 2 from that. Or at least you used to.
Oh.
Oh, no, it's only 1 free technology. I thought it was 2.
Yeah.
It
Huh.
used to be 2. You could always do philosophy. No, hold on.
Yeah, philosophy and drama and poetry are the most expensive options. Mathematics gives me closer to Petra, and Petra is what I want. I also want the aqueduct for engineering. So I'm gonna do mathematics.
I was gonna say I'm actually honestly torn on that one. What do you mean you don't get the extra food? Yeah, no. Oh, when it comes to the banana, yeah, no, it gets just destroyed. When it's strategic resources or luxury resources, they're automatically worked. But if they're non-strategic or non-luxury, they just get demolished. So banana, sheep, bison, cow, all that stuff just gets instantly destroyed.
Huh.
So I guess we're doing currency next, so you can get
You have
Petra,
discovered
or do we
construction.
want to do
I mean,
aqueduct first?
either one would be fine. I'm not like I would like to get current. I want both, honestly.
Let's do engineering because you're still a chunk of time away from even attempting Petra, even
All
if
of
you
us?
build the city next turn.
All of us
Yeah,
do engineering?
Yeah, all of us do engineering.
All
yeah.
right.
I'm gonna take 7 turns to get my settler out, so we should be able to get engineering,
Okay.
and yeah, we should be fine.
Cool.
And in a bit of what I can only think is, what the fuck? Somehow I got the first religion.
I
Seriously?
failed as a religious fanatic.
Yeah, no,
God, the Celts suck.
Wow. I failed.
it's that desert, man. It's that goddamn desert.
Oh God. Yeah.
No, I guess that is true. You are getting +1 faith for
For every
4
desert
tiles.
tile. Oh God, yeah. Look at
5
all that desert.
tiles, actually.
It's
So
just
yeah,
Uh,
no, wait, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So depending on what he's working, but yeah, no, he's getting faith or 7. He has potential faith for 7 tiles.
all right, well, let's see what we got here. Hmm. Man, I got fucking everything.
Yeah, you are the first
You're a
religion.
god. You
And
are a
you're in the
god.
center, so choose good things like, the mosque.
Well, so the second one, definitely mosque. Well, no, pagoda. 2 faith, 2 culture, 2 happen. We want the pagoda.
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah.
the pagoda and the mosque are the 2 best.
So definitely pagoda.
Okay.
Tithe isn't bad. +1 gold for every 4 followers. Um, yeah, I'll go tithe.
Well, the big thing is you need to expand your religion to Crumpin so he can use his faith to make.
Judaism. Wow.
Well, I am a desert people.
Right. That makes
Really?
sense.
You didn't go
Fair enough.
Arabic?
Fair enough.
I probably should
I'm usually
have.
the one who goes Judaism.
All right,
I
so
know,
we're
just
gonna
a heads up.
save and
Yeah.
oh,
Crumpin, have you done everything on your turn except
yeah,
for next
looks
turn?
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did everything I could
Okay.
do.
So yeah. So
So now
save.
main menu.
Are we going to Remnant now, or do you want to go to Valheim?
We can talk about that. I'm not sure what we're gonna.
I just kind of want to let Mid know where we're thinking because he was here for the Civilization game.
Yeah, that's true. So, I mean, I'm good with either Remnant or Valheim, honestly.
You did already save, right?
Yes, I just saved.
Okay.
Oh God.
I was gonna say if you quit, it's like,
All
well,
right,
if you
guys.
moved everything, it won't be too big of a
Yeah,
deal.
the computer can't do anything if you've already moved everything.
Well, the
Um,
biggest thing
I
it
can't
could
wait
do
to
is
pick
switch
this up later.
production, but
yeah.
Destroy more barbarians and all that.
All
That's
right,
fun.
yeah.
Are you
Thanks for
kidding me?
showing me
Next
the
time we
ropes,
play,
guys.
we're taking on civilizations. You're gonna be wiping out America, man.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm gonna kick Washington right in the dentures.
They're
All right.
wood. It doesn't matter.
Exactly.
All right. See you guys.
All right. Have a good one, Crumpin. So, anyways, we are going to cut stream for a second while we switch games and take a short break to stand up, stretch, take care of some
All
bodily
that good stuff.
functions, things like
But
that.
I hope you watch us when we switch to our new game. It could either be Rendon or Valheim. Don't know exactly what you're into, but thank you for watching, Med.
Yeah. And yeah, hopefully we see you again.